All right, well, this is cutting off a little bit, but we have already talked about how to choose a topic, research note cards. We just made an outline. And now we're going to take our outline and we're going to create a multimedia presentation. So I'm going to click on this, and that gives me this template right here. Now, this is my directions, and I'm going to delete this when I'm done. Every single thing that's here is only a guide. It's not, if you'll notice, yeah. So I am going to take my research question. And that is going to be my, I'm actually going to change this. I want a title. So I'm going to change that. And I definitely want this bigger. You want everything to be at least 24 font size and most fonts. This is where you can get a little fun with your fonts if you want. That's okay. As long as the point is that people can read. I'm going to reword this. Okay, for the Middle East, all right, so now I need a thesis statement. I'm just going to take this because I've already perfected it in my outline. Again, I'm going to take this and I'm going to make it 24. And when I'm thinking about what kind of multimedia I might want, I'm thinking about something to represent cultural diversity and Pakistan. So I'm going to go to Insert, Image, search the web, and I'm going to look for the Pakistan flag. And I'm going to insert that in. Now, a flag isn't going to be something I need to cite, per se. It just depends. If it's a photograph, then yeah. But this is just a graphic representation of it, so I think I'm good. All right. Next, I would like, I'm just going to introduce my first main point. Everything should flow like a story. Oh, that's right. So I put my headings as section header. This is about music, right? And I'll do another subheading for food and another one for fashion. All right, so music. Insert, image, search the web. Now I'm going to do Coke Studio. Hopefully I can find something for this. Okay, this is the logo. Here is a picture. These are more pictures. So whatever I like, if I like this one, then I have to push this button right here, this plus sign. And this tells me where it comes from. Okay, so I need to make sure that this credit stays on here. That's what this is saying. So this is where it's from. So I'm going to click on my extensions and my toolbar, which is that little puzzle sign. And I am going to use my citation generator. Yeah, that's not pulling in the right citation, so I'm not going to do that. Oops. So I'm going to find out where this is, and then I'm going to fully cite it. So Flickr has different rules. This person made it to where it's public and it's safe to use. Some rights are reserved, and he wants me to keep that on. So let's go to my puzzle piece again. Now I'll try the citation. Oh, look at that. That I now have the site name, the publisher. I'm going to edit that. And then the person who took the picture, the URL. Oh, I like that. Okay. So I'm going to save that to my project. And I'm going to edit. There was something that needed to be capitalized. Studio. Oopsie. Okay, and I'm going to copy this. Copy, copy, copy. And this is going to go on my... I'm going to insert this in now. I'm going to resize that. You want to make sure that you grab the corners. So if I grab anywhere else but the corners, it starts distorting my picture. And you can always hit Control Z to undo. So always pull from the corners. So I kind of want to make this a feature and then change my font. Change my text, I mean. There we go. Cool, cool. If I want to put color behind that, I can. All right. If I want to do a border around that, I can. Now I have my work cited. So I just cited that. So I got to make sure I put everything in alphabetical order. If this comes in weird, just change it. It should have that indentation. Okay. So next I want to look at, I want to put I already introduced my source, and I have my evidence, and then I have my synthesis. So I'm going to take this together. And I'm going to look at the layout, and this time I want 2 boxes. I'm going to take this and put it there. Okay, and of course it double clicked. Delete, delete. Okay, so I want to make this, let's say I want to make it. All right, so I took off the heading because it didn't make sense to me. And now I'm going to insert another image. This is a logo, so I don't have to give attribution. Okay, so good. So see how it's starting to flow? So you're just continuing that. You're just going back to your outline, copying and pasting, seeing how you can represent the text in a visual way. You can add in videos. You can add in sound. Just make sure that you have your works cited from both your research and any, so I'm going to add this in. You want your research for both, and that's a T, so it comes after Coke Studio. Alphabetically. So that pasted in right. This one did not. Let me see if I can get them lined up. So after this, I will have to present or record my voice. Present live or record. All right. So you're just going to do 10 of these slides and just copy and paste over from that outline or your rough draft. If you're taking it from your rough draft, you really want to strip it down more because you don't want a paper for a presentation. Thank you.